Hey everybody, here's a question that I have for you. Can you really trust the number you see for Facebook video views? All right, can you really trust the number that you see for Facebook video views? My name is Marcus Raven, and today I want to field a question that I got from a friend about Facebook videos today. It's actually a friend from grad school, and he sent me a text message and he said, "Quick question, man. On Facebook Live, how are views counted? I read something that said they count a view as long as it's 3 seconds or 10 seconds. I'm not sure if one leaves and comes back, is that another view? I'm trying to figure out how to understand the numbers, really." Okay, so that was from a friend from grad school, and I broke it down for him in a text message, but then I realized after I shared with him that I probably needed to break it down in a video so I could get it out of my head and on paper, quote unquote paper, so other people could understand it. This has been the year of video, of course, with COVID-19 and everybody streaming services live and all the opportunities we have to reach new audiences. And I see a lot of people getting excited about the counts that they see on those videos. But I want to tell you not to be excited about those numbers that you see, because they are lies. That's the that's the nicest way that I could put it. They are lies. And you can't go by what you see looking from the outside in at somebody's site. So you can't go by the numbers that Facebook posts. So I'm gonna go through a couple of ministry sites, or actually Facebook pages, and I just want to show you some numbers. I don't have access to the inside of those pages, but I want you to see these numbers first, and then I'm going to drill down into some pages where I actually have admin access, so you can see what Facebook is showing you on the outside as opposed to what's really happening on the inside, and not to put a whole bunch of not to put a whole bunch of trust in what you see. Okay, so the first one I'm going to look over here. I'm going to look at a ministry that a lot of people know. So this is Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship. Senior pastor is Dr. Tony Evans. And so as we get to this page, we want to go through here. And as I'm looking through these videos, I'm coming down here. I want to see the number of video views. Okay, so shares is a number that you can trust, because it's actually going to pull it up and show you who shared the video. Okay, likes is a number that you can trust, because you can actually pull it up and see which one of these people have actually liked the video. So I'm going to scroll down here. I'm going to keep going. So this number right here, this is the number that I have a problem with. This 7.1 thousand video views. Okay, and you'll see why I have a problem with this number and the way that it's forward facing here. So there's one video that's got 7,100 views. Let's keep scrolling here and see if we can get to another video. Boom, boom, boom. Well, that one didn't have the view count on there. That one doesn't have a view count. All right. That one's got shares, but no views. That one's got shares. Okay, here's another one. 7.2 thousand views, so 7,200 views. And let's see if we can find one more on OCBF. You may hear some noise in the background. The kids are playing a new video game, and I just needed to get this done tonight. So that's life at home, right? That's COVID. And here's another one with 4.4 thousand. Okay, let's jump over here. Let's jump over here to one community church. Dr. Conway Edwards, really good guy, really good. And I'm not saying anything about these men or anything like that. I'm not saying that they have anything to do with this. What I'm just trying to tell you is that the numbers that Facebook records and reports are not reliable. Okay, so here's Man Church. It's got 4.4, right? Views, 4.4 thousand, I should say. Let's see if we can find another one that's got a number in there. Here's another one right here with 4.4 thousand views. Okay, now I will say this disclaimer: these videos may actually have a ton of real views, relevant views, where people are engaging, but I'm going to show you why you can't find that out by this number. So this is one of those cases where, man, looks are deceiving. They are very deceiving. 6.2 thousand views. Okay, let's go. All right, we've been in Texas. We were in southern part of Dallas County, went up to northern part of DFW area. Let's head out to Georgia, to the Atlanta area, and see what old Annie Stanley's doing at North Point, and see what their video views what Facebook is reporting on their video views. So let's go here. Okay, here's a video here with 5.8 thousand. Here's one with 7.6 thousand, as you can see, and here's another one with 7,000. Okay, so we've got those. All right, so now let's start to dig into some pages that actually have admin access. And so right now I am viewing this, I'm viewing this as a visitor. So I want you to see. So if I go down to this page, scroll down to this page, let's see if we can get one. I should have had this one preloaded already, but okay, here's one. All right, it says, you know, 1 comment, 4 shares, 27,000 views. I mean, just on the the surface level, you would think that a video that's got 27,000 views would probably have more than 4 shares and 1 comment, you know, 60 likes, man. You know, I just look at that running numbers and I say, man, something seems off. Okay, here's another one that says it's got 23,000 views, but it's only got 7 reactions. Okay, let's go here. Another one, 26,000 views, 1 share, 10 reactions. So you're like, all right, here's another one that says it's got 52,000 views. Okay, so we're looking at that on the outside in. Okay, so let me exit, right? So this is how it would be looking from the outside in. So let me exit this view. Okay, so now I'm inside of, you can see now it's changed. You can see my admin, you can see the admin portion of me running this site. Okay, so those numbers that you see, those numbers aren't going to change, right? Those numbers stay the same, right? I get to see engagements now, and I get to see the amount of people reached because I'm looking from the admin portion, right? So 60. So you see something here, right here. It says the video's got 23,000 views, but it's only reached 6,000. It's only reached 6,000 people. It's got 138 engagements. Okay, so we're on a hole right here. Let's find this one. We want this video here. Church is live. Come join us for an amazing worship, right? So we're looking at this video right here that was published 3 days ago. So I'm going to right click here, go into a new tab because I want to go into the insights. All right. So we're in the insights now. See the amount of page views we have, and then we are scanning for videos. All right. So watch this here. Really important. Videos from August 20th to the 26th, 23,608 3-second video views. I mean, come on, really, 3-second video views. What is 3 seconds going to give you, right? So here's my take on what 3 seconds is. Well, Facebook will tell you what 3 seconds is, but here's my take on what 3 seconds really looks like. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go to my wall. So say I'm on my phone or even on my laptop and I'm scrolling here, right? And I'm scrolling down the page, 1, 2, 3. See that? 1, 2, 3. All right. You're saying, Marcus, you're counting too fast. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. All right. That's how we used to do it in the old school, right? You remember that? Outside, playing hide and go seek. Let's go. Let's see if we can find another video. All right, let's keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Sorry, subjecting you to the madness of Facebook news feed, but I mean, we got to bring this stuff out and open. Okay, here we go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. All right, Facebook is counting that as a view, and I'm going to show you why I know that view is the view that you're seeing on the outside. Okay, so we saw that. Let me see what video that we say we were going to pull up. It's the one with the rows. All right, that was 4 days ago. Was there another one with the rows just 2 days ago? Let me go back to this one. So let's see if we can find this one, right? 3 days ago, church is live. This is the one we want to see right here, right? It's telling us it's got 27,000 views. Okay, so I go in here, right? So I'm looking at video. So I'm going to click on here. Oh, they changed the interface. This is another reason why I wanted to do this via live, because they have been changing the interface. I don't want to go to Creator Studio. All right, let's go back to overview. I'm gonna scroll down here. All right, cool. Yeah. All right. So my most recent post. I want to see all posts here. All right, so I'm trying to dig in, and that may be a little bit small. Let me boost that up a little bit. I'm trying to dig in here. This is the video type, and I'm looking for the one. What was I looking for? About 27,000 views on a video. It said church is live. This is 9. Should have been 2 days ago. Let me go back. Go here. 3 days ago. Today is the 27th, so the difference maker. Let's go back over here. 27th. See, that's really crazy. Like, they're not even showing. We know that video posted. Okay. Give me a second. Let me try to unpack this. So let's unpack this one right here. Okay. Let's unpack this one. All right. So I'm going to click right here on this link. Okay. Now we're going to get this pop up. Okay. So now watch this. See, it's showing 3.1K 3-second views. Now watch this. Look. So there you see that number right there. 3.1K 3-second views. That's the number that's reporting on the outside. You see that? Then you drop down and you got 10-second views. And man, that's a quarter. That's a quarter. Like that's 1/4 right there. And then you drop down and 1 minute views. Like from 834 down to 147, right? And you're like, man, and then the average watch time. What was I telling you? The average watch time, 8 seconds. Those are not views. Like this video is 1 hour, 9 minutes, and the average watch time is 8 seconds. So you look at that and you say, well, that's crazy, man. Like people are not even engaged. They're not watching. So this is why I tell you the recording and the reporting of these numbers is totally wrong. And so then when I get off in here, then what you need to do from there is click one more time and you can see right now you can see like how long somebody is actually on this video, right? So those scrolls in the feed, like they don't tell you the real story. So this is telling you a better story, but they don't tell you the real story of what's really happening in as far as retention is concerned. Okay, so let's look at audience and engagement. Okay, so this is just telling you who's engaged, how many posts did you have there. But when you look at that, when you look at those numbers right there, when you look at those numbers right there and you look and see how many 3-second views you have, like they'll let you know, like these numbers are not right. You can't trust them. Okay, you cannot trust these numbers. So once again, let me show you how to get to that so you can see it. Okay. So I'm going to backtrack just a second, and I'm going to pull up another video. Now, let me pull up a video. This tells you, right, this is a shared video. Hey, guys, I'm Anaya, Asa.
Yes, Daddy. No talking. Turn it down.
All right, so let's pull up another video. All right, here's one. Here's a video. That's... All right, this is a service. This is a live service, 8.5, right? So I'm inside of Insights. So I came into Insights and looked at post, right? So let me go back out. I'm going to go all the way back out so we can get there. So you can see how we get there. All right. So let me come back out. So here we are, home. Okay, but on this side, we click over here on the left-hand side on Insights. All Okay, and then when we're on Insights, we just want to scroll down until we get to the 5 most recent posts. Okay, on this post right here, we're going to go to this service because this is a short video. This is that we're going to go to this service, and then we're going to click there, and we'll get a pop-up. Okay, now in this pop-up, it's going to tell us the date that the video was posted, 8/23/2020 at 7:56 p.m. Estimated reach 9.1K, and then we get the 3-second video views, which were 3.1. We get the 10-second views, which is 834, and now we get unique 3-second views. Okay, so one of the questions that was asked is like, how can I tell if somebody went to the video and came back? Okay, so this is 3126 3-second views, and then but our unique views are 2009. So we've got about 200 people who actually saw this video twice and qualify for that 3-second flame. So that's how you know total versus unique. Okay, so unique is that one person, right? And then total would be if that person looked at it twice, and then you've got your post engagement, and then you see the average watch time here. Okay, and you can get to see the audience retention and all of those things right there. But this tells you a lot as far as what's going on with these videos and what's not really going on with this video. And this was live. This was a live video, so that answers the question, how do I see like what's going on live and what's not? So as I click in here, they've moved a lot of this data, so they're going to take me just in a loop, in a circle right here. So they've moved a lot of the data where you can't see anymore, but this is going to show you the actual post, and this will show you the people who shared. Okay, so as we look at this, we realize, man, so the peak live viewers on here was 722, right? And then you just start to break down these numbers, and you see like Facebook is not reporting this well, and so you can't go. It's hard to put any confidence in this because it just doesn't report right. The reporting leaves a lot to be desired. This is terrible, especially when you compare it to YouTube and the way YouTube records videos or reports videos. Okay, so I think I answered everything that he had in this question. I'm just going to go back and read this. He said, I read something that said that they count a view as long as it's 3 seconds. Correct. Or 10 seconds, which is we see. That's correct. He said, I'm not sure if one leaves and comes back, is that another view? Yes, it's counted as another view, and so it just piles up. But then I showed you how to find the difference between total views versus unique views. Okay, and so when we're looking at those numbers as they look at it, let's go back again, right? So the number that you see on the outside, this 9.1K, is that number that I was showing you with Dr. Tony, with OCBF, with One Community Church, and with Anley Stanley, right? This is the number that you're seeing. This is the number that you're seeing in the video view looking from the outside. Okay, that number, that's garbage, right? There's just no way, there's no other way to put it. I mean, that's worse than the .com bubble, man. Something's got to give on that. Okay, so if you've got any questions, I've been going for a minute, but if you've got any questions, take a look at this video or get back in contact with me. But I hope this helps you understand that the view count on Facebook is irrelevant. It is nothing to be trusted, right? You want to go in and try to look at your audience retention, right? And then that's the number that you really want to look at. So you want to look at your audience retention, and you want to hold a good, strong audience retention, right? And even right here, you can count, only include views of 15 seconds or more, right? So if I take that off, you can see my retention drops tremendously because all of those 3-second views and all of those 10-second views are counted in there. When I click this, it makes it a little bit better, but it's still not that good, right? Because of the way that they're reporting, right? And so this is absolute. And so this is what I would say: be careful. I would definitely say be careful when you're trying to use this as any type of metric, good or bad, because the data is just not good data. All right. Well, that wraps this up. Hope that answers your question. If you got any more questions, feel free to reach out to your boy. This is Marcus again with 8th Echo, breaking down Facebook view metrics. Peace.